Hello Beauty News family, welcome to Beauty News. This is the 12th of June edition.
Yes.
That's midway through the year.
Oh my god.
How you feel about that?
Sleepy.
Yes.
Very sleepy.
Me too.
Little interruption, guys. It would not be a Beauty News episode without an audio snafu, it would seem. So excuse that. We think we've sorted ourselves out for next week though. So fingers crossed. Pray for us. We'll try to get back into the groove of things.
Okay, so we're going to be talking about new release beauty products today. No updates.
I know.
None. We're going to talk about new stuff.
Okay, awesome.
Let's do it.
So we're going to start with Beauty Bay.
Mm-hmm.
So Beauty Bay's home brand
Yes.
called Beauty Bay. Deep. They've released a new sort of pastel collection. So this is available now at Beauty Bay, and it consists of the Pastel palette, which is $10 US, 17 Australian dollars, or £10. It's an 8-shade pressed pigment palette, vegan and cruelty free. So it's got 8 shades, and they're all sort of brights. Like they're pastels, but they're like
Pastel brights.
brights. If you like matte, vibrant pastels, you can go for this one. There's a blue.
I saw a lot of people were really, really excited about
Really?
this. And I'm just like, what?
Look,
Yep. Indeed.
There's part of me that's like, there's a decent balance with colours, but then I look at it, I'm like, no, there's 2 purples and there's two greens. So
I know.
This could have been a quad.
Could have been a quad.
Maybe.
Also, I can't really tell how big this palette is.
But
that looks like a goddamn lot of colour that you're not going to wear a whole lot of. Ain't nobody wearing that shit every fucking day for months and months and months.
No.
Don't try and piss on me and tell me it's raining.
There might be one person watching that would.
Yeah.
Get daily use out of this. 1 out of 50,000. So, but it's trendy. I think it's a little bit late to the party.
Yeah.
This was sort of spring. People are getting into summer releases, which are more bronzy sort of releases.
Yeah.
So, but hey, clearly the shit sort of sells maybe.
Yeah.
Then there's also an 8-piece brush set. Mm-hmm. So this also has a bag with it. So the 8 brushes, they're vegan, cruelty free, and they consist of a small shading brush, 2 fine liner brushes, but they're different styles. Mm-hmm. There's a brow brush, a shading brush, another liner brush, and another shading brush, and a blending brush. Yeah. So they're doubling up a little bit. I want to say, with this image where they're sort of zoomed in, the fluffier, more eyeshadow brushes look good. Yeah. That one on the end, the liner, that looks like...
The far left.
With a little, like, tuft of hair at the top, looks
That's like
stupid.
Trying to line your, like, do a wing liner with a cat's tail covered in, like... Yeah. I don't really understand why they call this... Like, how is this a pastel?
Because the bag says it, Hayley. Obviously.
But that's not even pastel. That's iridescent.
And that's holographic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Possibly. No, I don't understand. Look, I don't understand much of what's happening at the moment.
Nah.
I don't understand the palette. I don't understand...
I was putting those collages together last night and writing up the post to go on Instagram, and the longer I spent on it, the angrier I got. The palette I was fine with. I was like, yep, okay, cool. You know, people will like it. I knew people would like it. But the brush set, and when I saw that it was like 36 Australian dollars, I was so offended. I was like, this shit, you can buy this shit off eBay for like $5 with free postage.
True. You can.
Don't even fucking start me.
This is AliExpress brushes, let's be real.
Yeah.
So these are $20 US, 36 Australian dollars, or £20.
£20?
To be fair, like 8 brushes for 36 Australian dollars isn't bad if you're going in store and you're feeling them, you like the quality and you're buying them.
Yeah, it's $4 a brush.
That's a good price. Yeah. But like you said, these are eBay quality. So just go to eBay.
Alright, let's talk about Dermalogica. We have a new product from their Clear Start range. It's called FlashFoliant. It's a leave-on Flash Foaming Chemical Exfoliant that helps clear and prevent breakouts while brightening skin. Salicylic acid, beta-hydroxy acid helps to clear out the pores and prevent future breakouts.
Tangerine peel extract brightens dull skin with grape extract. That's interesting. Look, I like these sort of chemical exfoliants, and this range is a teenage range.
It is.
So years and years and years ago, it would have been probably about 6 or 7 years ago when I was sort of like in my mid-20s. I heard really good things about some of their Clear Start range because I still had like breakouts and whatnot. I heard their moisturisers were really good. I went to Endota Spa in Doncaster. I'm naming and shaming. Endota Spa. And I went there and I was like, I want this product. And the lady was like, that's for teens. And I was like, skin. And I've heard that that's a good product and I want to use it on my breakouts. She goes, oh, you should go for the other line that's like the adult line. And
you should not tell me where to put my
money.
I
was just like, I was a student at the time. And I'm like, is she interpreting that I am like, I've got more money than, because the adult range is like you're spending $100 versus $20 for a moisturiser in the Clear Start range. So anyway, don't let people tell you what to use just to get more commission, which is what essentially it was. But the Clear Start range is actually a really good one, so it's nice to see they've added this to the range. If my skin could handle all these acids, I think I'd probably give it a crack.
Yeah, I would totally give it a crack. And they actually recently released a retinol oil. And I'm heartbroken that I can't try it. I wanted that damn oil so bad. I was kind of like, why?
Yeah. Well, I'm a bit like that with this because this is $41 Australian dollars, which sounds pretty expensive. But for Dermalogica, if you've got the same thing in the adult range, it'd be like $120.
Yeah.
So
for sure.
There we go.
Look, we only got a little while to go, and then I can get back on the good shit. All right, we have a little collection here from Essence. This is for summer 2020. It's called Wanna Be My Honey. Now it's a bit cute. It's it's a trend edition. So if you're familiar with Essence trend editions, then you'll get it. And it is like bee and honey themed. But the cool thing about this collection is, for starters, the whole collection is vegan, and Essence are donating 20,000 euros to the Green Forest Fund to protect the natural habitat of wild bees. Now, this collection is available now in some European countries and hopefully coming elsewhere. So it consists of the all-over balm with natural oils, makeup remover pads, coming for face halo.
Yeah, they're coming for you.
And they're only €2.49.
Oh, not 30 or 35 Australian dollars.
No, not at all. Then we have the colour changing glow lipstick. Nope. Mattifying fixing powder, illuminizing primer, eyeshadow and highlighter palette, an eyeshadow brush and a highlighter brush. And of course, they're all very affordable. Everything is under €8.
Look, I do like this collection. Yeah. It does look pretty tacky, but it is Essence. It is like very affordable.
It's a trend edition.
It's a trend edition. But I think the products look good. I would give them a try. I do think it's a really interesting concept having a honey-themed collection that's vegan. So it contains no honey.
Yeah.
It's a weird... You sort of expect like the lip balms and
to contain some honey.
Or like beeswax or something. The palette, I like the colour story.
I like the colour story too, but I'm not a fan of the layout.
No, it looks really boring, but I do like the little trios.
Yeah, I'm becoming such a crotchety old bitch about palettes and layouts and stuff now. So, I try not to judge it based on how much of a bitch I am, but...
That's true. We are bitter and old.
Oh, mate, so bitter and old, and hardcore towards makeup. The bitterest and oldest bitch ever. But, comes with the job.
Yeah, you have to be. But I do think this is a nice sort of... Look,
I think a lot of people are going to love this.
Yeah, and I think also... I think it's a good way to delve into those sort of honey tones because, you know, we have gone through the period of like the Jaclyn Hill wearing the bright oranges and orange, warm browns, fucking peaches. So it's really nice that we're getting back into yellows, which I think can be as flattering, but
absolutely
not many people make palettes about them. So I think this is not a bad one. I think the powder seems cool. Okay, colour changing. I think this glow lipstick would have been better clear.
Oh yeah, I agree.
But everything looks usable.
Yeah, and look, something I really enjoy about Essence is some of their products are actually really good, but it's hard to know what's going to be good until you actually use it. But they're so affordable.
Yeah.
So even if something's a bit of a flop, you're not like, God damn it, I wasted like $25 on that face powder.
Yeah.
You know,
you're
which
like, oh,
in Australia you can do at the drugstore.
Oh yeah, totally. Just go to Revlon.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. True. So
but it's also a good cause because
it's
without
a very
bees we're
good
all
cause.
dead. So
exactly, and our bees are like it's becoming an issue. Bees are dying at an alarming rate, and without them, we're dead too.
Yeah.
So this is essentially supporting bees that support us.
Saving the world.
Yes, thank God. At least someone's trying to fucking do it.
That's true.
From Glossier, we have a new Priming Moisturiser Balance Oil Control Gel Cream. Hate that name. Hate it so much.
What was it? Something about clunking out of your face hole.
Yes.
I remember that line. I remember editing that line.
Clunking out of my face hole.
From when Hayley said that ages ago. And I was just stuck with me. Clunking out of your face hole.
Listen to it and just think about this. It's clunking out of my face hole.
Yeah.
Priming Moisturiser Balance Oil Control Gel Cream. It's just like words.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like poetry for...
Slam poetry.
Slam poetry. After too many tequila shots.
Oh, shit.
You know what? Once they open up poetry places, let's go. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to write up a page of really bad titles of products and just be like, Priming Moisturiser, Balance Oil Control Gel Cream.
And I'll be like, no, what do they do?
What?
I think that's how
Is that what they do?
I think that's what they do.
Oh, fuck. I'm cancelling that date. That sounds...
Let's just have tequila at home, shall we?
Yeah, can we? And we'll just film us saying clunky...
Just slam poetry. Yeah.
Yeah, so that clunks out of your face hole.
It does.
It features... The product features... Oh, I'm so excited about this. Apple fruit extract to seal in hydration. Marine extract to instantly help banish shine. Niacinamide to improve the appearance of pores for a filter effect. Willow bark, which creates a smooth finish. And bamboo extract to help improve the texture of bumpy or shiny skin. Wait, texture of shiny skin? I can't with these brands. Anyway, it's launching soon on Glossier, and I'm assuming it's going to be the same price as their other priming moisturisers in this range because they do have them for different skin types. This is their oil control one. If you like it, get it. But again, this face moisturiser makes me think you can't sit with us.
Yeah, look, it's a shame though because I think this actually looks like a decent product that I would probably get some benefit out of in summer.
Yeah.
But again, we don't have access to Glossier because they're snobs and they only ship to certain countries. So it's not going to happen anyway.
I really, really, really would love to know why Glossier doesn't ship to Australia yet and many other countries.
Yeah, it's pretty much I think US, UK, and Canada.
I think so. It
is a you can't sit with us.
It's so a you can't sit with us.
Because there is no reason.
It's
if
not
you're
like
shipping to the UK, there's no reason you can't then ship to Italy or Germany. There's no reason.
They're not like shipping, things that are in aerosol cans or nail polishes. It's not dangerous goods.
Yeah.
Like,
there's no it's just exclusivity.
Unless there's drugs in it.
No, I think it's just they're just being snobs. I think it's just an exclusivity thing. Yeah. Which is
also,
shit.
Don't let Elon Musk name your products because it comes out clunky.
There should be letters in there.
There should be.
Numbers in there.
Numbers and letters.
And dashes
Numbers and yeah.
All right, we've got some new stuff from Huda Beauty. We've actually got new thing from Huda and then new thing from her skincare range.
Yes, we do. So
let's
let's do them together. All right, I'll get the skincare thing ready.
Prep it.
I'm prepping.
Prep it. All right. So the first thing is from Huda Beauty. They've launched their new Silk Hydra Plumping Lip Balm. So this is now available on Selfridges. It will probably come elsewhere very soon, but it's £18 on Selfridges. So I don't give much information about this, but essentially it is a lip balm that you can wear alone or as a top coat.
It's a liquid lip balm.
So it's a lip gloss.
Yeah, yes. Oh my God. I've been saying this pretty much all year. I learned that the best way to rehydrate really dry lips is just with lip gloss, and you put it on, and no, they don't all work the same way, but if you've got a good formula and it can like sit on the lips for long enough and you reapply it long enough, it replumps the lips. And you know when you get dry skin on your lips and it starts like flake and peel off, so it'll break that down or just like wipe it off straight off. So I like the look of this. Like, this speaks to a little spot in my soul, but I'm not paying 18 motherfucking pounds for that.
No, but also it's a glorified lip gloss.
It is a glorified lip gloss.
They're calling it a Silk Hydra Plumping Lip Balm, but it's a liquid lip balm.
Yeah, which is a lip gloss.
Lip gloss.
Exactly. So she's dead right.
Again, they're just trying to piss on us and tell us that it's raining.
It's all stupid ass buzzwords.
Yeah.
We're at the poetry session again.
Yeah,
put it on the
slam
list.
Poetry.
Yeah.
But the thing that's annoying about this, and she's done it numerous times, is that she's always trying to be the first. The first.
Yeah.
We're the first to do this. We're the first to have the sticky lashes. We're the first to have this. But you're just renaming something.
Yeah, this is not
We're
a first.
making a lip
also
gloss that they're calling a top coat, or wear it alone.
Fucking
it's a lip gloss. It's fucking lip gloss.
Exactly. And I feel like for anyone who's sort of critical about where they're spending their money on makeup these days, or any day, like it doesn't matter when this is, I feel like when they read descriptions like that, they're just like, you're fucking serious? Like, you...
Yeah.
It's just a lip gloss, alright? And it actually looks like a pretty nice lip gloss. So why don't you just fucking market it as a nice lip gloss and just sell it?
Gloss. Yeah, I agree.
Like, you know, okay, it's a hydrating lip gloss. It's not sticky. It will help to like plump up your lips. Like, that's fine.
There's nothing to be ashamed of.
You don't have to be like, Jesus is coming back. Lip gloss. Like,
liquid lip balm.
Oh yeah, that's right. Liquid lip balm. Sorry. Fucking dumb.
Yeah.
It's dumb.
But it does look nice. The colour looks nice. It looks like it could be like a universal colour. It's not too pink, it's not too peach. It doesn't have too much pigment, so I'm sure, you know, light skin, deep skin. I think it's a nice product. They should just go, this is a universal lip balm, and you can use it in all different ways and you'll fucking love it.
You can put it on and use it as a lip balm if your lips are really dry. If you use it regularly, it'll help plump your lips. You can put it on its own, it'll look nice and glossy. Like, why you have to, like, just talk shit?
Yeah.
It's so annoying.
I agree.
Then from Wishful Skin, we have the Clean Genie Cleansing Butter. It's a transforming cleansing balm.
Transforming my ass.
Hey, if it transforms my ass, I'm buying it.
That's true. I would take that.
Yeah.
Can I just say how like offensive I find this photo?
Yep. Do it.
There's something about rubbing like a cleansing balm on your eye and then opening your eye for a photo that just makes me go, that will burn, and that does.
You should zoom in and see how it hasn't broken down her makeup.
I know, that's another thing.
So they're saying it's a gentle but powerful balm that makes the perfect first step of your double cleansing routine. Essentially, this is an emulsifying cleansing balm.
Can I also interrupt and say this photo offends me as well, because this looks like they're going in for some like examination.
Yeah. Also,
Like the 2 fingers with the
yeah,
gel.
yeah. It's fucking gross, for starters.
Everything about it.
It's also completely unrealistic because, like, could you imagine being like,
no.
yeah, good. No.
Unless they're doing the...
Shit. I love it. This episode is the best. For anyone listening on the podcast, you should come and watch us on YouTube because that was a classic moment. Doesn't
gesture and a half.
Doesn't happen often on Beauty News.
Look,
we'll have to remember that one. Clunking out the face hole and...
It's a shame though because these kind of products I like them.
Yeah.
But there's something about it where I'm like, you're not selling it to me.
No, it doesn't really look appealing.
No.
With the images. Also, I like my balms and stuff in tubes.
That's fair.
I feel like it's just...
There is no reason for it to be in a tub.
No. So I have a theory that people who like tub beauty products are older rich women who grew up with them. If I see a product in a tub, I'm like...
Could it have been in a tube?
Probably.
Yeah.
Would it have been better? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, look, I think there's probably some... And also I feel like it's such a waste of packaging as well.
Yeah,
And I think I do agree with you. There's something that's more like luxurious about the tub, but most people are like hygienically.
I don't want to stick my fingers in it.
And also, when it comes to the lifespan of the product, the more air it gets exposed to, the more it degrades. I don't need the packaging. So a lot of people are turning against excessive bulky packaging, but I do agree that making it in a tub is probably a smart move if you're trying to target people with certain income levels or certain disposable income. So, maybe that's what she's doing.
Yeah. So anyway, this is an emulsifying makeup remover. It's supposed to rinse away, not leave a greasy film or dry skin. It's formulated, get this, without a list of over 50 ingredients. That's interesting.
I'm pretty sure it's formulated with, without a list of,
hundreds of thousands of ingredients.
It doesn't have dog shit in it, I'm hoping. Wow, what a weird thing to say.
I don't get this.
It should just say,
this brand is
it
dumb.
should just be sulfate, paraben, phthalates, and, free. Not...
Formulated without a list of over 50 ingredients.
Ridiculous. They should have listed them out
exactly.
more or done
if you're
something
gonna
to
say something like that, then your whole brand is a clunky face hole, for Christ's sake. Anyway, it's available now for $35. I'm not buying it and it's pissing me off.
That's fair.
Thank you to this week's sponsor, Rituel. We all want to do the right thing to keep our bodies healthy in the long run, but even if we try really hard to eat a healthy, balanced diet, we're still most likely not getting all the essential nutrients we need on a daily basis. Enter Rituel, the obsessively researched vitamin for women. Rituel's essentials have the nutrients most of us don't get enough of from food, all in their clean, absorbable forms. No shady additives or ingredients that can do more harm to your body than good. 2 easy-to-take capsules provide 9 nutrients you need to support a strong foundation for your health. I'm really not into gag-worthy green juices for breakfast, and I can't afford to eat salmon for dinner several times a week. I do what I can to make sure I'm eating healthy, but I also know that I'm not always getting all of the good stuff my body needs, so having a multivitamin like Rituel at my disposal is comforting. For obsessive label readers, all of Rituel's vegan-friendly, sugar-free, non-GMO, gluten-free and allergen-free ingredients and their sources are out there for the whole world to see. Better health doesn't happen overnight, and right now Rituel is offering our listeners 10% off during your first 3 months. Fill in the gaps in your diet with Essential for Women, a small step that helps support a healthy foundation for your body. Visit rituel.com/beautynews to start your Rituel today. That's 10% off during your first 3 months at rituel.com/beautynews.
We have some new eyeshadows from Inglot. So these are single eyeshadows. They are part of the Freedom system. These are matte neons. And it looks like there was, I think, 10 shades. Okay, cool. So there's like, you know, chartreuse, pink, orange. That's not a neon. That's a baby pink.
Exactly what I was going to say. But it's amazing how many of these are actually not neon.
Also,
the purple's not a neon. The peach is not a neon.
There's 2 bright pinks that are barely like, oh god, look. New eyeshadows from Inglot. That's
brights.
A teal. That's not a
brights.
fucking neon.
They're brights.
No. Wow.
Look,
people are annoying me today.
I know.
Shit.
Brands need to get their shit together.
Shit.
Look, I think this is, a lot of people are like, oh, they're late to the party, what are they doing? And I think this is just a way to pad out their range. They've had their Freedom system for over 10 years.
Yeah, yep.
That I know of. The first time I think I walked into an Inglot store was 10 years ago. So probably way earlier than that. But they've got a range of eyeshadows. You pick them, you make your own palettes, and they're just expanding on that. And I think what they've probably noticed is that brights are really popular at the moment. So why not pander to the... Well, not pander to the people that like the brights.
But release them.
Release them because that's a gap in their range.
Yeah.
So why not? But I do agree with you. What we have are brights. Realistically, I can see 1 shade, maybe 2 that look like neons. The pink sort of looks like a neon on the website, and the sort of neon ready orange colour.
Yeah.
Everything else just a bright.
I agree.
The teal actually looks beautiful.
The teal does look really nice. And, you know, it's just extra shades to pad out your Freedom systems.
Yeah.
So...
Which is great. I actually wanted... They had that sort of grass green that they're calling a neon, which is not a neon.
Not a neon.
But I was looking for a shade like that from Inglot years ago.
Yeah.
And they had a spring collection out where I got one that was sort of like a pea green. But I was like, do you have any bright greens and mattes? And they're like, no. And I'm like, what?
You're fucking Inglot. You're a pro brand.
Yeah, but now they're trying to get this shit together.
You should. Like, these shouldn't even be new shades. These should be re-promotes.
These should have been shades that they have been like, you want brights? We've been doing brights for a decade.
Exactly.
That's what they should have been.
I agree.
They're behind them. That's why their stores are closing in Australia. But the teal is beautiful.
Yes. All right, JD Glow. We have liquid multichromes. These are probably sold out. Well, there you go.
Well,
you snooze, you lose with JD Glow, because they release some pretty cool shit.
And they also release small batches.
They do. Yeah. So these are liquid multichromes that provide vivid, long-lasting colour, and the multichrome goes on liquid and dries down to a transfer-proof finish. These look cool.
Yeah.
They were $18 each, and there were 6 shades, and we do have some swatchy swatches. So these just look like liquid versions of their eyeshadows, essentially, and they're multi-purpose, so you can use them however you want. Use them as a liner, use them on your lips, use them as war paint if you want. I was thinking where these would be good were as liquid eyeshadows, sort of like Still Magnificent Metals, but just put it on and then like maybe blend out the edges and then leave it, because I find not JD Glow, because I have tried their multichrome eyeshadows, but some multichrome eyeshadows, they don't last on the eye. They don't. Fade really quickly, and it doesn't really matter what you do. I think it's related to potentially quality of the pigments used. So yeah, maybe it could be better like that.
I also think the nature of a multichrome, because it needs the high reflection to see the effect, that actually starts to fade off at all.
You lose everything.
You lose it completely. Whereas if you have like a matte eyeshadow, even if the top layer fades off, it doesn't matter. Same as glitter. It doesn't matter. It looks the same. But when you're relying on that sort of wet-like finish to capture the dimension, if that finish fades at all, it just looks really dull. I just think this is an interesting... I do agree, I think this is probably best designed for liquid eyeshadow.
Yeah.
I'm just curious how it compares to their eyeshadow, their pan eyeshadow. And also how, if you wanted to use this as a liner, how it compares to their liners. because it sort of feels like it's a little bit redundant in their range.
Potentially. Unless, I think based on the swatches, these look like they're not as sort of thick and they don't have the same dry down finish as their liners.
Yeah, because that's what I don't like about their liners is they have that sort of thick and they sort of crack.
They can, yeah. If you've got too much movement or if you apply too much, they will just like peel right off. So whereas these look a lot more like a traditional liquid that sets.
Yeah, so
sort of.
I'd love to see how these compare to the because if they actually work really well as an eyeliner, I would actually probably prefer these
over the liners
because the liners do have that tendency to crack and flake off a little bit.
Yeah,
which sort of ruins the effect.
Yes,
that you're going for. All right, Kiko Milano, they have a new summer collection. This is called Unexpected Paradise. It's available now on their website. We've got a whole bunch of stuff. So 3 blushes, 3 bronzers, 2 highlighters, powder foundation in 8 shades, fluid foundation in 6 shades, a luminizer dry oil, 1 shade, nail lacquer in 4 shades, nail top coat glitter. They've got the waterproof eye marker, 4 shades, mini powder brush with bag, waterproof twist brush mascara, oh my god, that's a 2-in-1 mascara, transforming lip top coat, transforming loose top coat, loose powder, eyeshadows, waterproof lip liners in 8 shades, the eyeshadows were 6 shades, long-lasting lip stylo in 8 shades, and protective face stick, SPF 50+. So it's a sunscreen stick. So they've got a whole
massive collection.
They always do. It makes me want to take a nap.
Yeah.
But
so much.
One thing I do like about this is it looks very summery. The bronzers look really nice. There's light, medium, deep. Not deep. If you've got deep skin, this is not going to cut it. They've got a nice peach blush, pink, mauve. The packaging looks gorgeous. I particularly like the boxes.
Yeah.
I wish the box design, which had that like leaf and flower, was on the packaging.
I agree.
But I do like that sort of vibrant mint and gold and bronze sort of vibe. I think it's really pretty. So, if you want it, it's available.
Yes.
All right, so we've seen a new range pop up from MAC. This is an interesting one, and we don't have all the information, so we're just going to tell you what we know and what people have been discussing. So this is the Fix Plus Vibes collection. It's now available on Douglas Cosmetics for €13 each. Now these are mini Fix Pluses, so
30ml bottles.
30ml bottles. So they're pretty pricey. And look, they've always been pricey. We've had mini, like the watermelon ones were out last summer.
The fruity ones.
Yeah, the fruity. There was like watermelon. There was
pineapple. Peony, cucumber, green tea,
a white tea.
Yeah, no, it was green tea.
Green
I
tea.
think. Yeah.
So they had that out last summer. I feel like this is this summer's version. So you are paying a premium, but they do have nice scents to them. I'm hoping. So this contains 7 different types and they're all coloured in different bottles. So we've got Passion, which is a strawberry peach. We have Vitality, which is an apricot and tangy tangerine. Oh my god, I want that so bad. They've got Play, which is lemon and orange. I also want that. They've got Balance, which is earthy peppermint and fresh bergamot. Oh my god, I want them all.
I know.
And then we've got Awaken, which is the purple one. It's tea leaves and lavender. Compassion is a rose, which we've seen their rose one many times. We've also seen a lavender one many times, but not tea leaves and lavender.
Yeah.
Then there's Calm, which is a blueberry and jasmine. So those are the different scents that you can get, and you are paying a premium for a scent.
Yes.
If you're a big fan of Fix Plus and you've got the money to burn, I understand.
Yeah.
There's at least 3 here that I'm like, I want them in my life.
I want them all. And I bought nearly all of the ones from the scented mini collection that they brought out last year, but they are a fucking rip-off.
Yeah, they are.
They are an absolute rort.
Yeah, no
so
joke.
I'm not going to support this year. They are meant to be limited edition. I just think, minis shouldn't be... And you shouldn't be getting up the butt for a mini by MAC.
Yeah,
and it's not the first time they've done it, and like I'm just taking a stand for me this time.
I think
and
that's
my bank account.
I would have really liked to have seen them release this as a set and have it like a value pack.
Yeah.
So you're actually getting
it's like
the value along with the the range.
It's like, you know, if you've got 7 there, it's the equivalent of like 2 standard size bottles of Fix Plus a little bit extra. So if it was like, you know, the price of 1.5 bottles of Fix Plus, great. Or 2 bottles of Fix Plus and you're getting a little bit extra, fine. But 13 euros each, these were like 20-something-ish dollars with tax. And that was off the Selfridges website in Australia. And in Australia, they were like ridiculous.
Yeah, that was so
It's just
expensive.
like...
You're almost paying the price for the big bottle just for a limited edition small bottle.
Exactly. Almost, yeah.
But with this comes some questions anyway. So
Yes.
I do think this is going to be some of their summer collection. Again, we only saw this on a particular website. This has not been shown by MAC yet. They've not commented on it. They've not said what it's part of. It's part of a summer collection. It looks very much like a Pride collection.
Yeah.
And because it has been released around June, at least on one website, people are questioning, is this a Pride-related release? Now, I sort of feel like if it was supposed to be Pride-related, they would have launched it already officially.
Yes.
Because we're coming up to middle of June.
Yeah.
And MAC hasn't said boo about this. Now, that also goes along with, if this is a Pride collection, are they donating anything to charities that they can help out? And we have no idea. Because again, we don't know if this is this accidentally early released? Is it supposed to just be swept under the rug, early release? Is it going to be officially launched maybe in the next couple of months for summer?
Yeah.
We have no idea.
I don't think it's an early release because it's still up on the Douglas website. And the last time that they accidentally released something early, they were all over it because it was the Mac Maker collection on the Australian website.
Yeah, they shut it down.
Yeah. They even like reached out to us to be like,
here's a correction. Yeah.
Help, here's a correction.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I reckon like...
But they could have contractual things with particular websites.
Retailers,
They want early
release.
Access to it.
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
And they could.
Totally
and then often if they do that, because Mac is one of those brands that have social media accounts for different countries.
Yes.
They may be promoting it just on one particular account, but then the rest of their accounts are silent on it until it launches.
Possibly, yeah.
So, yeah, we don't really know much about it, but, you know, if you're a big fan of Fix Plus like I am, I still want that strawberry one and that orange one.
I know.
I still want them. And I know that Hayley's taken a strong stand. I don't know if I'll take a strong stand.
I need you to take a strong stand with me because if you are folding, I am probably folding too. Shit!
I'm tired, Hayley. I don't know what's going on. If Mac Fix Plus can make me feel better, I think I need it in my life.
They have vitality, balance, calm, awaken. They've got awaken.
Can I say though something that's very strange as well? I saw a couple of people point this out, which is very, very true. Why is the Awaken one the one with lavender when lavender is traditionally to calm and make you fall asleep? And there's one that's calm. It's called Calm. Why didn't they make that the purple one with lavender?
Oh, look, I can see that they are promoting this on their German Instagram account.
Yeah.
But I'm not seeing anything related to...
donations.
Yeah.
Or Pride.
Actually, I do see here it says coming soon to Douglas Cosmetics exclusive.
Ooh.
And that was on the 1st of June.
Yeah, but again, that could be just exclusive in Germany.
Exclusive to Douglas in Germany or exclusive to Douglas for X amount of time.
Yes.
We don't know, but, you know, these are...
exclusive. Yeah, brands do that.
Yeah. Okay, let's get into some stuff from Marc Jacobs Beauty. We've got 2 things here. We've got the Glow Away Dewy Coconut Face Luminizer. These are $32 each. Oh my gosh, excuse me, burpees. Tea burp. It comes in 2 shades. Moonlit 10, which is a cool, soft shimmer pink, and Sunlit 12, which is a warm, soft gold shimmer. So these are meant to be a natural dew, lit from within, skin-like glass finish. Essentially, it's a highlighter and a lip gloss wand.
Yes. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't hate them.
I know. I've been trying recently to get into liquid highlighters because I like the concept of them, and I do know that for some people they look great. They just sit on top of my makeup, and then the more I try to blend it, the more they just eat away at the base.
This is a problem.
They frustrate me, but I really like these colours.
So do I.
I think they're really beautiful colours.
I really like them.
I also feel like if anyone's going to do one that possibly will work, I'm hoping
prob's going to be...
Marc Jacobs is not... They're pretty good with their formulas.
Yeah,
so I'd hope that...
Yeah.
Just always disappoint me.
Yeah, I think, I've been using some liquid highlighters lately, and I feel like I totally get you with the whole, it just sits funny on the skin. And I think, on camera, it looks fine if you're not, fucking taking a close-up photo. But in person, when the face moves and stuff, you can really,
It just looks like a coating, though.
Yeah, you can just see that it just doesn't look great. And I think they're best used on bare skin.
Yeah.
And I'm not, under all this, there's a lot of redness. And I don't mind going out with no makeup on, but I don't then want to have this fucking beaming highlighter on my face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I really like the idea of this, and it's a never say never situation for me, because I like the look of them.
Yeah.
But, I still haven't found a way for this type of product to work for me, perfectly.
And to be fair, if I was to try one, if I was to go in store and try one at the moment, that Tarte one's really nice.
Oh, I got that one. It's very pretty.
Oh, you bought that one?
Yeah, the Charlotte Tilbury ones are really nice as well.
Yeah.
Really
Tarte,
nice.
It was from the...
Yeah, it's like a luminite...
shape tape sort of looking range.
Yeah. I bought one.
They're really nice.
And gorgeous, just gorgeous. I've been playing with the Charlotte Tilbury one recently, and I need to get back into the Tarte one. They're beautiful, but I feel like to get the most out of them, you have to go barefaced and just put it all over your high points, and it looks stunning.
If you've got stunning skin.
Exactly, but it doesn't look stunning on me, because then I've got redness here and on my chin where I've still got acne scarring sort of healing. So,
not
it's hard. Then we have the Brow Wow Duo. Now this comes in 5 shades. They're $39 each. They offer a plush natural look, all day hold, and they create an effortless brow. So it's 2-in-1 brow pencil and tinted gel. And essentially, so you've got your double-ended stuff going on. One end is your brow gel, the other end is your brow pencil, but they come with a refill.
I think this is such a good idea.
Great idea.
I would buy this just to support this. And
I
probably wouldn't even use the brow gel end.
No.
But having 2 brow pencils, like a refill, they should just sell the refills as well. Because
I'm sure they
probably won't, to be fair.
Oh no,
they probably will just
wouldn't
discontinue this in 6 months' time, they usually do.
They always do. They're a bit trend edition-y too.
They are. They're like, here's a new product. And they don't say if it's going to be limited edition. Let's go. Here's a new product. It's out.
Yeah.
And then whenever I look at Sephora sales in Australia, it's always full of Marc Jacobs. Always full of Marc Jacobs and Sephora collection.
Yeah, get rid of Sephora collection. And I don't mind seeing Marc Jacobs in the sales section.
It's always the shades I read,
don't want.
They don't want, or they might go, oh, here's the black one. I'm like, I've already fucking got that one.
I don't need the black one.
Don't need it.
Give me the navy blue.
Give me something different that I didn't spend my money on.
Yeah. Anyway, it's all available now at marcjacobsbeauty.com.
And I want to see more brands bring out refill pencils for brow pencils.
I agree.
Because you can go through brow pencils. If you just use a brow pencil, you can go through that in a month.
Yeah. If you've got a mechanical, wind-up brow product and it's a pencil, it should motherfucking have refills.
I agree.
You should be able to purchase them. I understand with this one being a double-ended product, if you use both ends and you run out of the gel and the pencil, you're probably going to be like,
I want to buy
a new one because I love the gel. Yeah. Like, I get that. But also, I can see this being like, hey, our fucking brow pencils are bomb and people love them. So here's the pencil and you can buy the refills anytime you want.
I think the thing that makes probably the reason for this, besides the fact that it sets it apart from other brow duo products on the market, because there are double-ended brow products like this, you'll probably find that the gel will last a lot longer 100%. Than the pencil.
That's why it comes with a refill.
Yeah, and there's going to be people like me that go through the brow pencil and then go, there's no point keeping this for the gel and just chuck it.
Yes,
so I think they're just like, look, this is the ratio to use it up. Similar to how people usually use 2 conditioners per shampoo.
Yes, yeah.
They're using 2 pencils per gel, which I think is... it's smart that they've actually acknowledged that.
Yeah, I think so too.
And also the pencil can't be super long because it's only a half pencil.
Of course.
So they're actually giving you like the extra length in a different version, which I think is really good.
Alright, Midas Cosmetics. They're vomiting releases at the moment. Or sneak peeks. Yeah. Vomiting sneak peeks.
Yeah.
Now they said that because of coronavirus, a lot of things had to be like sort of pulled back and now they're trying to catch up. But this is a lot.
Still a lot. Because also, you think about it, coronavirus, realistically, it's only delayed things by a few months.
Yeah,
maybe a quarter of a year.
Yeah, yeah.
So to think that...
Like, I feel like...
unless they had
a release every month.
Yeah, unless they had delays with China because they got...
Possibly.
Because they got...
they were... In earlier, December, they were starting to... Or... I think November was the first...
which is why it's COVID-19, 2019. So maybe that was a hold
Potentially. Potentially. So, essentially what we've got here, mostly sneak peeks to start with. We have a collaboration with NeonMUA that is going to consist of Dusk to Dawn face palettes. So, these are... 4 palettes. They've got light to deeply rich in their colour stories, and each palette contains 4 shades, a highlighter, contour, bronzer, and a blush. These are coming sometime in July 2020. So we'll update you more on that when we know about it. Then we have 2 cake liner palettes. This is kind of clever. Yeah, I'm surprised no one's... Look, someone might have done this, but I haven't seen it before. So, for me, it's interesting and surprising.
Besides those makeup artist palettes that have like the...
Oh, yeah, like the water-activated paints or the alcohol-activated paints. But
they're super like pro and old school.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen it more consumer-based.
No. Yeah. So, these are coming sometime in June. And they're already in production. They are UV activated, okay. Contain 8 shades, $25 each, cruelty-free, paraben-free, and the launch date will be announced soon. We do see swatches. Looks like there's 8 shades in each palette.
So there's 2 different palettes that are launching.
Yeah.
So there's like a pastel with black.
Yeah.
And a black with neon.
Yes.
Black and white with neon.
Yes.
Interesting. I think it's a cool idea. I never would have thought about it, but it makes sense because also if you think of water activated liners, you can so use them as a paint palette and just mix.
Absolutely.
And the thing is
that's essentially what they are.
Yeah. Water activated paints.
Yeah.
But and they're skin safe. But the thing that's good about them is that because even if you do dip into multiple things and you being really artistic like you're actually using a paint palette, you can just wipe off the top layer with water and start again. So if you do get it all messy, it's not a problem. So it does make sense to have these in palettes and not just in their little tubs.
Yeah.
So that's interesting, I think. And they're $25 each, which isn't
not too bad.
Isn't much money for. And if they're small, that'd be really great.
Yeah, I'm
you don't need massive pans of neon liner or pastel liner.
I think that's actually what I'm most curious to see. It's very difficult to tell how big the palettes are, and if this is if these have pans the standard size of round eyeshadows, I am actually going to be really disappointed because you don't need that much. These aren't face paints.
No.
Like, you're using them very sparingly. And the issue with cake liners is they can harbour bacteria over time. So you don't actually want to keep them for too long.
And depending on what they're in, they can actually rust pans and...
Yeah, if you get them really wet.
Yeah.
And look, I've seen some people do some weird shit to cake liners, but not everyone.
I've done some weird shit to cake.
Hey, we did on our channel.
Yeah, we did.
The cake video.
We
Actually,
did.
I think we had to remove that.
I think we did for music. Arseholes.
Fucking cunts. Alright, we've got something here for Pride. This is from Milk Makeup. It's a limited edition. I had a stroke. Limited.
Morse code moment.
Yeah, it was Morse code. It was. Save our souls. Limited edition Kush Lip Balm. So it is their Kush Lip Balm that contains multi-dimensional rainbow pearls that are super comfortable and shift hues in the light. And the packaging has also had a little bit of a makeover as well. Milk is in a really fine, like, holographic metallic print. It looks really pretty.
Yeah.
It looks very pretty. So they're partnering with the Centre, the Lesbian, Gay, Bisexual and Transgender Community Centre in New York City. 100% of the net proceeds of this Kush Lip Balm will be donated to the centre.
Which is great.
Yes. It's available now at Milk Makeup for $16 which is pretty fucking good.
Yeah, so this
if
is
Milk
a
shipped
Pride...
to Australia, I would buy this.
Yeah, so it's a Pride release.
Yeah.
Yeah, so good. Good on them. And 100% of proceeds, what they should be doing.
Yeah.
And this is something that a lot of people... Anyone can buy this.
Absolutely.
You don't need to be... It's not like a red lipstick that you've got to be a certain type of person that wants to wear a red lipstick.
It's not a rainbow palette that
neon pastel palette with fucking something. Yeah,
it's not 16,000 fucking face sprays from MAC that'll cost you your firstborn child and your left finger. Like,
look, I've got a firstborn child, and I'm gonna say there are moments where I would swap in face spray. Kidding.
I know.
I'm just very tired.
I know.
I'm just very tired, alright guys? I really want
If you take that joke seriously, you're fucking detached from life around children.
You never have had a firstborn child. Or you've forgotten what they're like.
Yeah, and I don't think you ever forget. I haven't even had any and I haven't forgotten my sisters.
Fucking... Yeah.
And it never stops. They still rock up on the door going, wah! Oh.
When they're 19.
Yeah, when they're at like 2 a.m. It's like, what the fuck are you doing here? You don't even live here. Something very quickly from Rephr brushes. Mm-hmm. They are chucking brushes into their concept store every week, I believe. Mm-hmm. So the cool thing about the concept store is they take their brushes that they have in their range, or they take new brushes that haven't been released yet. They pop them in the concept store, and you can buy the brush 50% off, and all they ask for is your feedback. Because that's kind of what the brand like...
it's like a crowdfunded kind of thing. Not crowdfunded, but feedback-wise.
Yeah, originally they actually were crowdfunded. Oh, okay. They were on Kickstarter, and they're massively popular. And essentially what they wanted to do was release the products and then have people who actually use them tell them what they think, so they can improve their products. So it's not just like, you know, sort of tone deaf and reading shit on social media. They're actually getting like feedback from their customers. So, and it's not one of those situations where it's like, tell us what you think and we'll give you a coupon. It's like, buy it for 50% off and tell us what you think. Yeah. Like, it's, you know, so they are going to be up in the concept store. Now, we'll leave a link down below. It's the brushes 14 and 16, both great eye brushes. I know, because I've tried them.
I have not, but I'm sure they sound great. I'm tired.
Yeah. Give her a break.
I'm like number 14 and number 16.
Little eye brush and then like standard size blending brush. Like both blending brushes, both good brushes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright, we've got a new release from the brand Rituel de Fille.
Yes, I believe.
Yeah.
Look, we're Aussie.
They're available in Mecca.
Yeah, they are.
They're
That's
available in
correct.
Mecca if you want to try them out. But they're very expensive.
They are very, very expensive.
I've looked at them and I cringe.
Yeah, it's
because they're very expensive. So it's a higher end brand.
Bougie.
And they've brought out, or they've launched a new product.
Mm-hmm.
They're called Moon Drops.
Yes.
Or Moon Drop.
The Moon Drop.
The Moon Drop. And
yes.
Like the moon landing. So they're Colour Nectar Pigment Balms in 5 shades. So essentially these are multi-purpose balms. They're translucent balms and they're vibrant pigment and they're sort of inspired by flowers in bloom.
Yeah.
And also the wild lure of pollinators.
Oh, good.
Glistening honey and the hum of the hive.
Yeah, we're going to be fucked if there's no bees.
Yes.
So buy the Essence collection before you buy this shit.
Yes. This doesn't make any sense if there's no bees.
That's right.
So essentially it's just like a gel product.
Yeah, it's a
jelly balm product.
Tinted multi-purpose gel product.
Now they do have pans of sort of multi-purpose cheek and lip products.
They do.
But they're more cream.
Yeah,
so
whereas these
cream, not cream as in they're a cream feel. They have that white
like a
pigment
cream
in them.
finish.
A cream finish.
Yeah.
Whereas these are like a translucent gel finish. So that's where the distinction lies. So they've got, like I said, 5 shades. Bee Sting is a freshly pinched pink. Glass Wing is a grape jelly. Blood Flower is a cherry red glaze. Snapdragon is a juicy kumquat. And Wasp is a passion fruit yellow. So they do have photos of people wearing them on the lips and the cheeks and the eyes. And they officially launch on the 31st of July.
Yes.
But they do have a preview launch.
Yes.
Now, what they've said is that they're holding back on sending out products through PR. And instead they've held them. They've launched them on their website and 100% of the profits from this limited edition advanced release will be donated to Black Lives Matter, the ACLU Foundation and the LGBTQ Freedom Fund.
That's really good.
Yeah, they're I don't know how many they hold for PR. Could only be like 100, could be 1,000, could be whatever it is. But it's good to know that they're, instead of actually just sending these products out for free to get press, they're just letting people buy them and go to a good cause.
I think it's fantastic, and like it's clever for them to do that because they already sold 1 million of these with their fucking marketing images. I can tell just based on our Instagram account. Anyone who saw these was like, I want them. What is it? Give it to me. I want it. It's beautiful.
Look, I think they've picked the colours really well.
Yeah, 100%.
And I think
even I want them, and I don't want them.
I don't want them either, but I also want them. So I hear you. But the funny thing is, like, I love the concept of this, of having like a gel.
Yep.
And I like the colours. The one I particularly like is Snapdragon, that orange.
I like the yellow as well.
I like the yellow as well. I'm like, what would I do with the yellow?
I want the yellow, the orange, and the red.
Yeah, so do I. And then the pink.
And then the purple.
And the purple.
Gotta catch them all. You can't have 3
without getting 5. But you could always mix these. Like, I think the orange and the yellow would make a beautiful sort of tangerine colour.
Oh, gorgeous, yeah.
So these are $24 each, or you can buy the set of 5 for $120. Now, annoyingly...
Set of 5?
Yes, you can buy them in a set. Annoyingly, the ones that we want are out of stock. The yellow and the orange.
How about the set of 5?
The set of 5 sold out, damn it.
Thank God.
Don't tempt me. I love the colours, I love the concept, I love the idea of having like a gel sort of stainy sort of product.
Yeah.
My hesitation is looking at these swatches, they look like creams.
They do. They do look like creams indeed.
Very pigmented creams, but they still look like creams.
I think like...
And the swatches make them look like creams as well.
Yes, they do. And, you know, they talk about how it's a translucent gel and stuff like that. And I think when I read those words or I hear those words, I'm thinking like almost like highly pigmented lip balms with translucent pigment that doesn't like, not as sort of like sticky and glossy as a lip balm.
Yeah.
But I think really what these are is like just cream blushes.
And that's the thing that confuses me, that they've got cream blushes.
Yeah, they do.
Somehow these are different.
Yeah.
And I feel like they're just different colours and probably different pigmentation. But maybe
the texture of the product is
could
different.
be. But the way they sort of explain it, I'm like, that sounds great, but I don't see that translated.
Yes.
Or my imagination of what I expect from what they describe.
Yeah.
I don't see it translated in the images. So, but I really like the colour story. I think it's beautiful. I would swatch these in store for sure.
All right, guys. So that's it.
We're done.
Beauty news for middle of June.
Yes.
So you can mark off the first half of 2020.
Oh my God.
The time has come to dedicate this episode to a Beauty News VIP, and this week's VIP is Margaret. Thank you, Margaret, for supporting Beauty News, and thank you to everyone who supports Beauty News in whichever way you choose to do it. By the way, if you want to know the best way to support us, thumbs it up.
Yes, and watch the videos.
Yeah, of course, watch the video. But a thumbs up really helps us. So,
and comments.
Comments. We do like the comments.
Comment the emoji of the day.
Yes.
Or week.
What is it?
It's the face with the little Z.
Because she's tired.
I'm very tired.
And I'm tired. And we're fucked.
I don't think I
what's
had
happening.
more than 2 hours sleep at a time last night.
Okay, I got more than that, but yeah.
I'm tired.
It's not going to get any better, unfortunately. Not
Maybe
for
a
a
bit.
long time.
Maybe, look, give me the hope that it will.
Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Hey, it changes.
Babies get better.
They do. All right, guys. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Beauty News. If you did, give it that bloody thumbs up. And not just like sitting on your couch going, yeah, thumbs up.
No, I want
like,
that as well.
hit it up. Well, yeah, actually do that. And tag us on Instagram. We want to see that.
I literally want to see you take a photo of yourself being
on the couch. Thumbs up. But hit the thumbs up button. And we'll see you next week.
Yes.
Love
See ya.
you.
Bye.
Bye.